a pro begged if I could kick it, so when he went out with girls, I could go tagging along now. If she had a sis, maybe could mac a baby hood rat. Y'all remember way back then? It was 1985, all the way live. I think I was about 10, one of those happy little fools singing the blues. Always trying to bag with the shag and karate shoes, saying, yo, mama black, his mama this, his mama that. Then he get mad and want his crap. We stay mad about 10 minutes, then it's like back on the bike to play hide and go get it with the younger selves by the bungalows. Then switch to playing ding dong ditch. That gets old and too cold to hack it. Threw on a bomber jacket. You can tell the rollers cause they fell wearing gazelles. If they really had money raised, we sport DKs. And all the girls had they Turkish legs. If it broke, then they made earrings too, like they meant to do it. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce and think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
And everybody say,
when I was young, I'm not a kid
and
anymore.
everybody say,
I sit and wish I was a kid.
and everybody say,
when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
what back in the days, when back in the day, I'm still back in the days, but now the year is 87, 88. That's when my crew and I were in junior high in 7th grade, hated school.
Shit had blown up.
No doubt I couldn't wait to get out and be a grown up. But let me finish this, reminiscing and telling about when girls was spelling tight corduroys like for the boys, basket weaves, Nike Cortez and footsie socks, eating pickles with Tootsie Pops, and it don't stop. I'm glad cause when JJ Fad did Supersonic, it was kinda like a sport to wear biker shorts or to wear jeans you could smack if you mac right to hoochies with poison airbrush on they backside. Dudes had on Nike suits and the boomers with the fat laces, cause it was either that or K-Swiss. Missed those days and so I pout like a grown jerk, wishing all I had to do now was finish homework. True, you don't realize really what you got till it's gone, and I'm not gonna sing another sad song, but sometimes I do sit and reminisce and think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid
And
again.
everybody
Back in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid
and
anymore.
everybody
But some
say,
days I sit and wish I was a kid
and
again.
everybody say,
When I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
what back
But
in the
some days
days,
I sit
when
and wish
back
I
in the
was a
day.
kid again.
Kick it, don't y'all remember how it was in the 80s? Everybody coming up quick, kick it maybe. Y'all can remember how it was with the croaker. Sacks on your feet, sagging diggies, you should know the way that the day go in the ESPN. The freaking house, you can't see me like ESPN. Wait, no, I'm not the far side, but that's a compliment. A march from the Dago in the S, and yes, we stomping it. From the SC, rocking blocks in your avenues, bobbing. Ain't no need robbing raps, cause we'd rather do something sorta different. You may even say it's fresh, most fools don't know about the flavor from the West Coast.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
And everybody say,
when I was young, I'm not a kid
and
anymore.
everybody
But some
say,
days I sit and wish I was a